Ready. Ready.
All right, so here's Alex Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Oh, there's that Alex Pereira calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during fight week, yes?
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John.
Ooh.
It's crazy to think that he gives that type of power when it doesn't seem like he's even loaded in it.
I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on.
Oh.
Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Nice uppercut on the inside there. To make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so what a rapid rise to prominence. It continues.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Max Holloway early on in this fight, taking on a wrestler who really believes that he can chain takedowns tonight and produce the biggest win of his career.
Max needs to catch it. Max needs to try and time this wrestler's entries. Maybe a knee, maybe an elbow, maybe an uppercut. But he's got to time something to try and deter this wrestler from trying to take him down.
So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov working out of that boxing stance. We'll see if he decides to change levels shortly here.
Yeah, Coach Javier Mendez does a great job with Khabib. Khabib's striking was never high level.
All right, so his power has certainly been turned from early. Still maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but more than one notice, John. He knows now that if he
gets clipped here, but man, not cleanly. Was able to move enough to allow that strike to roll right off.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Six total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And blocks the shot there. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. The young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs the strike. All right, buckle up, here we go. Round two, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. The takedown is not there. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Holloway just...
Holloway's been trying to melt him here.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
Nurmagomedov going for the level change right
Oh,
now.
watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Holloway gets back up to the feet now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last one.
I mean, that was a pivotal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How about it, folks? Max.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. Conor McGregor, Rafael dos Anjos, DC. A lot of people thought the ship had sailed when it came to this matchup, but they were able to get the signatures on the dotted line. Your thoughts on what we might see?
We're going to see RDA press forward, try to get in Conor's face and make him work to try to exhaust him as the fight goes long. Rafael dos Anjos has some of the best cardio in the 155-pound division and the 170-pound division.
Well, Oh, you see him land the jab there. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up, keeps trying to fight.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
That is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Right into side control. McGregor gets back up here.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champion.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Oh, gripping and ripping. Huge counter shot to the body.
I mean, there needs to be a follow-up shot. That is as nice and close to the shot as I have seen in a long time.
Huge takedown. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael dos Anjos against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
Another right hand.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Watch it. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Dos Anjos' eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that left.
This could do it. Oh, elbows up top. Oh! That's gonna do it! Conor McGregor! Ladies and gentlemen!
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best.